Wagwan and what's up? It's Josh. Welcome back. Today we're reacting to Legends of Tomorrow, season 7, episode 2 and 3. Well, I've been unwell. There's just been certain stuff I haven't watched, so I'm going to watch them both. Obviously, episode 3 is the 100th episode of Legends of Tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Last episode, episode 1, was for Bullet Blondes. It featured kind of handling for Wave Rider being exploded. I definitely meant blown up, but exploded came out. So we're just gonna go with it. It's kind of late at night now. My mic's nowhere near me, so I have no idea how that audio's coming out. Holy shit! How did I? Told you it's I don't know if you heard, but it is late at night, and yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, Bullet Bonds, Wave Rider had exploded, had blown up, had exploded. I still don't think that's correct. The Legends were travelling over America to get to New York to meet Gwen Davies, but on their travels they ended up killing a significant figure in history, and that's kind of how the episode ended. Without further ado, let's get into episode 2. Oh, that rhymed. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so that froze for like 15 seconds. I have no idea what happened, but they found a box by the looks of things. Also, my cat is here, one of the 4 of them. So, yeah, fuck it.
Mick's gone, Asher's down for the count, Zari's nursing a broken heart in a pocket dimension, and I killed J. Edgar Hoover.
It was an accident, and it could have happened to any Man of Steel.
That's not funny. By killing Hoover, I personally messed up the entire 20th century.
Look, we're gonna...
Damn, we could be going down a different route this season with Nate. I'm looking forward to exploring that. He's kind of having a bit of a midlife crisis. I like this. I like this kind of... I don't know what to call this, like... It's not a theme. It's the Legends of Tomorrow thing, but it shows you what the show is. But this is much cooler than last season's.
She's still Gideon though, right? What's 2 + 2? There you go. Right.
That's cool. I like how we've got Gideon's kind of working things out, being a human. I really like that.
I think she's a little high.
I'd say very.
We're still in 1925.
And now we are on a train.
What? Where are we going?
Hi Zari is the thing I think I need more in my life. This is funny.
You know what? Just hear me out, Z. No judgment, okay? I think you and Behrad are very different people, and
Nah, you're just being a fucking narc, Ava.
think that this is it.
We owe it to history to make it right. Gentlemen, this sounds like a case for the Bureau of Investigation.
I quite like how Nate's playing him. He's proper gone into like detective mode, and I think that's really cool from Nate. It's been quite an enjoyable episode. Quite slow. There's not a lot to talk about, but it's quite enjoyable. It's another one of my cats in my room, and my door's shut, so I don't entirely know how this is happening.
If you have a machine that can travel through time, wouldn't you just go back to right after the moment you left? I mean, unless...
It didn't work.
Damn, that's what I thought last episode when they said it. But also, I know that Esperanza wanted some time with her mother, so I thought maybe that would be the excuse. That I'd give her a couple of weeks to spend some time with her mum.
Who would possibly want to hurt that guy?
Peace would have
Big
been
up,
nice.
big up, Bayrad.
From blowing us up, that's great, but that Wave Rider came from somewhere, which means if one showed up, then another one could, and another, and another.
Okay, wait. Natural high of a job well done. Look, show me. I'm watching. Squirt, and wide.
I think Zara's onto something there. I think Ava's just being a bit of a bitch about it.
This isn't about me.
I think the potion's done more to Nate than just turn him into Hoover. I think it's making him think like Hoover.
Just stop trying to tell us things. I wish I could just shove you back in the wires and the sockets or whatever makes you work on the Wave Rider, because then maybe you could actually help us.
Fuck, Astro, that was harsh. That was deep as shit. I don't think she quite deserved that.
Snorky, Snorky?
Who the heck is Snorky?
These guys work for Al Capone.
Come on with your hands up, Hoover!
And so do all of them.
I mean, I saw it being for two agents. I didn't see Al Capone being involved.
Boys, ladies.
Another Hoover?
Thought you said you killed him.
I did.
What the fuck? That's mad. How? There's not a shapeshifter on the team, is there? That's mental. I'm so confused.
I don't even think he is a dude. I think he's a...
What the fucking Terminator, mate? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening this season? Oh my god.
2 weeks, maybe that explains why they're not back yet.
But we have to get to Dr. Davies first, or the legends will die.
Damn.
Maybe that's why.
What an ending of an episode. Gideon's talking, the legends are gonna die. J. Edgar Hoover are returned as a robot. Fucking loads happened. Nate was a bit of a dick. Zari is trying to figure out who blew up the Rave Rider. There's also been a name that hasn't been revealed. I don't know whether that was the robots one or not. But I just think the dialogue between Ava and Zari are trying to prove that it's something that we should know as the audience, but they haven't brought out yet. Yeah, good episode. Not too much to talk about. It wasn't too out there. It was a lot I quite enjoyed. I liked the Hoover bits. I liked Sarah bits, as in like Sarah Ava's and Zari's storyline. Bayrad and Gary were kind of irrelevant. Quite like the Astra storyline. I thought at the end having that conclusion, having Gideon speaking was good. Otherwise it would have got a bit boring. And then on to episode 3, episode 100.
Damn pie. We can't disrupt the timeline, but I must do everything I can to aid the legends, except stealing is morally wrong. And I never tried rhubarb. Steal the pie. Don't steal it. Don't. Pie.
This is quite funny. But they broke Gideon. She's passed out because they gave her a moral dilemma. I'm going to really enjoy seeing her grow over the season.
Oh, that ain't the temporal zone.
Well, you certainly know your stuff, don't you? Those are all of Gideon's...
Oh, welcome back, Jax. I know there's going to be a lot of familiar faces this episode, but seeing Jax back, because he said he would return when he left in season 3 or 4, but never did. But it's good to see him back for one episode at least.
Hey, your Ava clone launch, Sarah.
Oh.
I also forgot to mention Katie Lotz directed this episode as well. I think it's her first time ever directing, so that's also very cool. I don't understand why we're seeing I can't think of his name. Why can't I think of his name? Oh my god, it was literally 2 months ago. Why can't I think of this guy's name?
Witness the arrival of some...
Bishop the bastard. He was literally my least favourite villain. I hate him so much.
Oh my goodness, are you okay?
I'm looking at all the names of the guest stars. It's going to be such a good episode. I think this is the version of Bishop that was from the past that they brought to the future to 1925 to fight the other bishop, and then they zapped and then sent him back to his own timeline. And he's just kind of remembering what he saw.
So I take it you two are legends then?
No, they never told us you were British.
Yeah, I'm not. This is just how Gideon decided to remember me for some reason.
Because he is actually British. And he always had an American accent. That's very cool that they've let him do that.
Send us inside Gideon's head, even though we're already inside Gideon's head.
Okay, there's a reason why I skipped Christopher Nolan movies. Let's just not overthink things. Yeah. Just tell us what you need us to do.
Well, get ready to meet the OGs.
I actually can't wait. I reckon it'll be Rip next. Oh, it's Ray!
Most important.
Oh, I miss this man so much. Honestly, I'm so glad he's coming back for Armageddon as well, which is literally like 16 days away. Although, you won't see the reaction a while after that because I am on holiday that week. So, that's going to suck. But I cannot wait for this 5-part event. There's so many guest stars and everything. Oh my god, it's Wentworth Miller! I know, like, the thing is, I know all these people are in the episode, but I just don't expect them to show up at this point. I thought, because I thought we're doing one key memory at a time, I thought it'd be like slowly drawn out in the episode. Oh, I miss Captain Cold so much. Can't believe they killed him off in season 1.
We must avenge the death of my son. And Rip's son, I think.
Hawkman, it's just gone straight back to season 1. Great times. This is when this show was popping.
I know the legends can be a batty bunch, but they're my friends. And I wouldn't be me without them. Jax.
This is a right throwback, man. It's kind of making me sad. Like, over 7 years, all these characters that have come and gone from the show. It's just kind of mad. Like, there's the massive ones I miss are the Atom, Nora, Captain Cold, Mick. Now Mick gone. Rip. I can't believe Mick's gone. And then obviously John Constantine as well. Who else is left? I wasn't a huge fan of Hawkman and Hawkgirl. I thought it was very cool characters to include. But, Martin Stein. Definitely, I forgot about Stein. He's in this episode as well.
Time to see an old friend.
This will be Rip.
Good morning, Jefferson.
Morning, Gray.
I forgot that he used to call him Grey. That's so funny.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, you know,
I'm glad that we're seeing kind of all happy memories, or all memories that do actually show for Legends as kind of they were. Snart was very fighty, so was Sarah back in season 1. The only thing wrong with that one was fucking Atom was like, I'll shrink you all. And I was like, well, go on, Ray. That wasn't very like Ray, but I quite liked that from him. But Martin singing and everything, it's just such a lovely thing to see.
It ain't Gideon's fault. Okay, not this Gideon. Blue Gideon's a big old bitch.
I remember that. The country's...
Oh, I love you, Cruz. Just your fucking dialogues are so funny. It's such a genius idea using Gideon's subconscious as a way to bring back all the old characters, all the memories. Flashing through all those old episodes just then was so cool. I'm really enjoying this. It's a proper throwback. It's got to be in the feels, this has. It makes me want to go back and watch all of the Legend episodes from start to finish. But that'd take fucking forever. But yeah, this is proper sweet episode, this. It's a great, so far it is a very good 100th episode.
Give my best to Rip, will ya?
Good morning, Legends.
I love this man. From Doctor Who to Legends, he's just a phenomenal actor. Shout out Arthur Darvill, man.
I believe my partner in crime was using her decorative urn as a bedpan before passing out. Just FYI.
Okay, gang, important announcement.
I love that they've included Mick, although Mick wasn't actually, as in like Dominic Purcell wasn't actually in the episode, but he's like Lair, so there's like a double Lair for him. I think that's like a cool nod because Mick sleeps a lot. So I really do appreciate that, because when they took the set picture of the 100th episode and you saw everyone who had returned, I was quite upset that Mick wasn't there, because he was an OG legend, along with like Kendra and all the other legends that didn't quite make the cut. Well, not make the cut, but who obviously weren't available to shoot or just weren't. I don't want to say weren't considered for the episode, because I do think probably all of them were asked to come back for it. But those guys who couldn't make it, I think it's a little bit like it's sad that they couldn't, but I'm glad that they've tried to get as many people as possible in.
Gideon, I have missed you, friend.
Rip, what a relief.
I know you've been through a lot, but that's why I'm here, to help.
Aww. That's so sweet. That's proper pulled the heartstrings, that. God, I miss Rip so much. His sacrifice against Mollus. Yeah. Damn. We would have never got Sarah as captain if Rip hadn't died, and I appreciate that a lot. But I do miss Rip. God damn it. For fuck's sake. It was still a sweet moment between Rip and Gideon, though. I did think she was standing on that holding cell, for fuck's sake.
Sir.
Those time travelers subjected me to inexplicable horror. They used me.
I hate this man so much. He's so fucking annoying.
I will miss you, Gideon. Truly.
No more than I'll miss you. Rip.
I'm dying. No.
Man, I don't think I can do this. Like, quite honestly, this is just a bit too much. Like, what can you do? And pull on the heartstrings of bringing all the memories back, and then making Gideon and us face all the deaths and the departures of those we miss and love very much.
My old friend.
I can't do this one.
And the first thing we'll do, we'll finish the legends.
No.
That's right. Hold up. Hold tight, Gideon. Hold tight. You're better than her. Man, you're much better than her.
You really believe that, don't you? Well, then there's one more memory I want to show you.
Oh, I don't know which one this is going to be.
New protocol, sir?
No longer will your first priority be to protect history. It will now be to protect the legends.
But, Captain...
I'll program you to accept them, to learn from them, to...
So... do we believe that Rip actually did that? Or is it just the virus corrupting more of her memories? Oh, I don't know. I reckon it's the virus. I don't think Rip would have done that. I think Gideon actually turned to love the legends on her own accord.
Hiya, captains. Babe.
Babe.
This is the two I wouldn't want to face off with the most. These two would fucking kick your ass. I remember when Ava first joined and she fights Sarah in the corridor. It must have been season 3. And they're just fighting and they lock each other on the floor and they're like, I could use some water. Have a water break. I just remember that being one of the funniest scenes. Must have been season 3 now. That's fucking 4 seasons ago. Wow.
I love you.
It wouldn't be 100th Legends episode without Bebo now, would it? Let's be real.
You don't always get to celebrate the holidays, so we are doing them all at once.
That one was sweet. I love how we're seeing like stuff that we never actually got to see as well.
Druids, but I caught him holding a ticket to the midnight premiere of Harry Potter. I knew it.
I love that from John. That's fucking funny. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so cool. I love this happiness boost after the fucking heart-crushing goodbyes.
Do you even know what you're doing? No, I really don't. But I'm excited to figure it out.
Oh, I'm loving this. This is such a cool little thing. How Gideon's like taking control, becoming human. This is a top tier episode 100.
Welcome to the team, Gideon.
Wow. What a lovely way to end the episode. I'm assuming this is going to be the end. But just wow. What an episode. What a throwback. I've really enjoyed this episode.
But you can't have any friends, you're just a computer!
Of course.
Is he going to be a threat again? If he's going to be the villain for this season, I don't know if I can see it through. I'm not going to lie to you. He annoyed the fuck out of me last season. One episode. I hate the fact Bishop's going to be the villain again. He's clearly using Gideon to make the new Wave Rider to destroy the old Wave Rider. And then he's sending the robots. It makes sense. But I hate it. It's a fucking cat, man. Well. What a great 2 episodes. I mean, episode 3 was definitely not the better one out of the 2. I'm going to spend my time talking. I spoke about episode 2 at the end of it a little bit. Episode 3, though, wow. That was amazing. An amazing trip down memory lane. Amazing 100th episode. I like the way they did it. At first, when I realised they were going into Gideon's subconscious, I wasn't overly sure. But now, I really like that. It makes sense for how they're seeing all of that stuff. Yeah, I did really enjoy it. I think it's probably up there with one of the best episode 100s out of these out of like this, the Arrowverse. I'd actually say Legends is either top or second best for 100 episodes. But yeah, I've so much to process. It was such a good episode. These cats keep making noise. This is why they don't come in here when I'm recording, I swear to God. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. I got a bit emotional with that. It was very good. I'm upset that Bishop's a villain again, but I'm kind of ignoring that part of the story. It's a very good episode. It was a very good episode. Oh, it's proper got me back in my feels. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.